Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today you find me here at the Bentley Miniature Railway, and it's situated in the stunning grounds of the Bentley Farm Estate. Now they're celebrating their 40 years, so they've been at this site for 40 years and they're having a great big celebration here. There is so much in steam, there is so much to see here. You've got a 1.2 mile length track. I'm really excited about this one. I've got the high vis on. We're going to go around all areas, so join me as I take you around the Bentley Miniature Railway at 40. So yeah, the Bentley Miniature Railway, guys, has been here since 1985. Like I say, it's a 7¼ inch track. It's about 1.5 miles in length, and it goes all through the woodlands of the Bentley estate. And there is so much here already. You've got the Dean's Goods, you've got the Britannia class, you've got a Bagnall, you've got a Hunslet. There's a class 12A going around. It's going to be a really good day, full of lots of traction. There's a load of freight engines as well. There's going to be a lot of freight train demonstrations going around. Like I say, I'm going to go out, do some line side, and we'll probably jump on some of the freight trains as well, as I've been given permission to. So yeah, it's going to be a really fun day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you in the clubhouse as well, because they've actually put on a little display all of past and present photos. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you in there, because one of the chaps was just telling me this lever system's actually going to go in their signal box. It's actually going to be the track layout that they're looking for. It's a Bentley East Yard, so it's brand new track layout that they're looking for. So obviously you've got all the new lever system that will obviously go in place down there. They're showing old footage, what the estate used to be. So there actually used to be a motor museum here as well, as well as a wildfowl centre, but sadly that has all closed, so it's just the miniature railway now. Of course, obviously you've got all these old photos, 2015 to 25, and then that's 2005 to 2015. All the various traction that they've had here throughout the years. And of course, obviously, we go right back, the first 10 years. These are some of the photos of the first 10 years of the site being developed, and some of the first trains running on the site. So yeah, this place has got incredible history here. I'm so pleased to be here as they celebrate 40 years. Apologise in advance for the shaky camera work. It's the first miniature freight train I've ever been on. I've got a little miniature freight van. They did say it would be a little bit cranky, a little bit bumpy, and they're not wrong. So, like I say, I apologise in advance, but what an amazing setup they've got here. I mean, we've already been going for 5 minutes and it just goes and goes. Like I said, it's about 1.2 miles in length. It's just one great big massive train set. Absolutely incredible. You know, I just have to say about this, so the Bentley Miniature Railway, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a busier 7¼ inch gauge miniature railway ever. I mean, back there, just at the second station, at the signal box that you just saw in the woodlands, I think in the space of about half an hour, I think about 15 locos went past me. And to top it all off, you had the double-heading Class 20s as well going by, which have only just come on the track. Really, really curious now to see what else comes on the track. But my God, you have to visit this place. What an absolutely incredible miniature railway. Okay. Okay.
So yeah guys, that's been my trip here to the Bentley Miniature Railway. Really hope you enjoyed that. Huge thanks to the guys for letting me obviously just jump on the tracks and obviously do some line siding. Major props to them for letting me drive the Himlek. diesel, absolutely incredible experience doing that. Highly recommend you visit here. The most friendliest people I've ever met at one of these little miniature railways. They've really been pleasant. But yeah, it's just been a fantastic day celebrating 40 years of the Bentley Miniature Railway. Really hope you've enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.